Alright folks, so it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. And this morning I figured I'd hit up Subway again. Trying to go through their entire menu along with Jersey Mike, at separate times, of course. Because both of them have a bunch of sandwiches that I've never tried before. So today we're going after one of Subway's newest steak sub. And they come up with some clever names for their sandwiches. Can't remember the number on it. I'll have to let you know that in a minute when I get it. But the sub is called the Outlaw. And I'm not sure why they call it Outlaw. Now, it is their steak sub. And we're going to get it. We're going to give it a review. We're going to dive into it in just a second. Now, I got high hopes for the Outlaw. With a name like Outlaw, you better make sure it's a good sandwich, that's for sure. Alright, folks, I can't wait. I am almost there. We'll cut you back on in just a second. Alright, folks, so here I am. I am pulling into the Subway now. Yes. Here we are. What I like about Subway is they open early in the morning along with all the breakfast crowd. So I'm gonna have me an Outlaw breakfast this morning. Alright folks, I'm gonna go get it. They play music in there. I can't take you with me, but I can show it to you when I get back. Alright folks, I am back. And we're going to get deep into this one, folks. Now, this one is basically based off of their old steak and cheese sub. And I got this one toasted for a reason, because that is the cooking process that they use. Now, this is deli type steak. Like a lot of your old school cold deli style restaurants, would already have stuff like this prepared so they can make sandwiches on the fly. And like I said, comparing Jersey Mike's steak, which is cooked on a Blackstone grill now, that is what makes the difference. I mean, you got to have an open mind about these things, folks. Come on. See if I can pull up a little more. As good as it's going to get, I guess. You got to have an open mind about these things, because basically that short order cook style food, anyone that's using a Blackstone grill to grill up their food, it kind of puts it on a separate level than what a deli style should be in the first place. So yeah, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good sandwich. I love it. But when it comes to that, you can't compare it to what Subway offers as a steak on a superior level, because you're going into two different types of food there. Like I said, this is more deli style. And if you don't think that steak is good, now they warmed this up with the peppers and onions on there, and the only thing extra I got was the black olives. Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I got the Chipotle Baja Chipotle sauce on here, and it's got double the cheese, so it's got double pepper jack cheese on here. I'm really digging Subway's toasted subs lately. Okay, I got the Italian herb and cheese there. I got the sub toasted. It's got a little bit of a crispy edge on it. So they put the peppers and onions on there and then toast it, but they asked me that I want that first, and I respect that. I'm glad I went that route, because it really made the flavors of those peppers and onions pop. With Subway, you get some good quality onion. None of that stringy stuff. This is a good sandwich, y'all. I knew it was going to be. That steak and that Baja Chipotle and the pepper jack cheese that's on here. All of that toasted, combined on this thing. Look at that. Full of steak. Full of steak. They didn't skimp on that steak. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, yeah, I can't complain about this one, folks. This is really good. So I've seen other reviewers say that Jersey Mike's has the best Philly steak coming from a chain, and I buy that, but this is something else. This is not that. This is definitely cheesesteak. And I got this whole foot long for $10 and some change. With Jersey Mike's, I would have to cut that down to their regular because price would be about the same as this. And their full sandwich is a lot longer than 12 inches, but I wish I could get an equal comparison bread from Jersey Mike's. It would be awesome if they started doing that. I don't like how they take the regular and cut it in half, like it's so long that you can't deal with it the way it comes. My next sub from there, I'm gonna ask them not to do that. Alright, so that is that Baja Chipotle sauce trying to escape out the back. To really enjoy the flavors from this, don't get all the cold vegetables piled on top of it. That would be my suggestion. Maybe this would also be good with, you know, like the black olives like I got on here. And the jalapenos, if you like jalapenos. This would be great for jalapenos. But yeah, next time I get one of these, I'm gonna have them warm jalapenos on there with the peppers and onions. All right, I'm gonna enjoy the second half of my sub, and we will talk to you about it in the afterthoughts coming up. All right, folks, so my final thoughts on the number 2 Outlaw at Subway. That is a 2 thumbs up sub all day long. That thing is good. That Baja Chipotle that they put on there really makes the sandwich. It's so good, and it's nice to see something else besides a garlic aioli on everything. That Baja Chipotle is awesome. It is awesome. That's the first time I ever had it, and it goes perfectly on that Outlaw sub at Subway. There is no denying that. So, with that being said, would I get it again? Oh yeah, you can definitely expect a revisit from that one in the future. That was a really good breakfast. It is 10:21 in the morning right now, in case anybody was wondering, from the time of me making this video. So yeah, it's around breakfast time, and it was a perfect breakfast. I loved it. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. It's a good one. It's a keeper in my book. Alright, folks, that is all I got for this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.